Good morning, this is Scott Freeman, auction757.com. We're over in Portsmouth for the Meeks towing auction, which will include Portsmouth police. And we have 78 vehicles that are in this auction coming up. It will have a closing date of November the 2nd. We will have a preview on October the 31st, Halloween. Make sure that you keep that in mind. We'll be here from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. where you can come out and take a look at the vehicles. Have 78 vehicles in there, included a couple of motorcycles, a couple of big dump trucks that are in there, cars, vans, pickup trucks. Make sure that you take a look. We're going to walk around the vehicles. We'll try to start them up, move them forward, move them backward if we have a key for it, give you an overall view. Once again, we encourage you to come out, take a look at the vehicles. As always, if you're going to buy one of the vehicles, we would recommend that you use a car reporting company to do a background check on the cars. You will get paperwork from DMV on this. Make sure that you read the terms and conditions for each auction, as each one of them is different. If you have any questions, please give us a call before placing any bids. Okay, moving right along, we have lot number one. This is going to be a 2004 Honda CR-V. No key on this one. You can see it's been wrecked in the front right here. Airbags deployed, windshield cracked on it. More damage coming down the side right here. Get a look at the back end of it. Back end of it's looking pretty good. Got a little ding right there, a dent right by the wheel on the rear deck. Another dent over here on the back corner as we come back up forward. Once again, both airbags in the front deployed on it. Broken glass window on the side over here. Most of the damage that you can see is right up here on the front end of it. And that's a look at lot number one. Lot number two coming up, and this is going to be a 2008 Ford Taurus. No key on the Taurus. Let's get a look, walk all the way around. See if I can get this to pan in just a little bit. Get you a better view. And all the way around here. As always, make sure that you come out, take a look at the cars, climb underneath them, take a look inside. The doors will be open. You won't be able to start the cars if we are able to start them today. This is what you're going to be able to see when you come out. If you have any questions about it, any of the vehicles, I would not know any of the background on it. No one at our company would, as these vehicles have been towed in here for one reason or another. Lot number three, this is going to be your 2008 Nissan Altima. You can see the extensive damage up in the front, caught on fire. And get around to the back side of it. Backside is looking pretty good, folks. Coming back around over here, back up the passenger side, looking pretty good. There's your damage on it right up front. That's lot number three. Lot number four, 2011 Nissan Altima. Has the key to it, will not start. Damage, extensive damage right here in the front. So I could hit a pole, cracked windshield, airbags deployed. Damage up on top as well. Let's get a look at the back side of it. Back up so you can get a view of the back end. She's looking pretty good. And coming back up the side over here, she looks pretty good, other than what you have up front. Once again, front end damage. And that's a look at lot number four, your 2011 Nissan. All right, and that one does have a key on that Nissan. Lot number five is going to be a 2005 Honda Accord. No key on the Accord. You can see the damage as we come down the side over here. Trim work needs to be reattached. Some peeling paint, nothing major as we come back around. Once again, most of the damage on this one as well is going to be up front We'll go right back to where we started, and that's a look at lot number 5, your 2005 Honda Accord. Lot number 6 coming up. This is going to be a 2001 Acura 3.2 CL, wrecked in the front. You can see the damage there, airbag deployed on it. I think once we get past the front, this one looks pretty good. Coming back around, back end of it's looking good. And some damage right there on the passenger door and just behind it. And back up to the front. That's a look at your Acura lot number 6. Lot number 7 coming up, and this is going to be a 1998 Nissan Altima. No key on the Altima. Looks like she wrapped it around a pole. Wrecked in the front. Airbags, of course, deployed. Did what they're supposed to do. Couple of dents and dings as we come back through. A little hole right there in the top. Look at the back end of the Altima. She's looking pretty good. Coming back up here. Some dents and dings as we come down the side. Once again, both airbags on the front end deployed. And back up to the front, and that's a look at lot number 7, your 1998 Nissan Altima. Lot number 8 coming up, and this is going to be a 2010 Nissan Altima. Have the key on this one. Some of these vehicles will have a key fee. That'll be in your description. Moving it forward, the trim right there, you could see it, was loose, and when he moved it, it just ran over it. That was the noise on it. So, did start up, move forward, move backward. Let's take a look at the rest of it. Has some dings as we come down the side over here. Back window is out. See right there. All right, and coming back around to the front end on it. Looks pretty good coming up the driver's side. Got it open while they're moving over to the next vehicle. We'll take a look. Quick peek at the inside. Got a cracked windshield on it, and that's a look at lot number 8, your 2010 Nissan Altima. Lot number 9 coming up, and this is going to be a 2007 Nissan Versa. We have the key on the Versa. Start up. All right, says it'll start. Have the bumper trim up front, needs to be reattached on it. Starts up with not any jump on it. Sounds really quiet as well. Moved it backward and forward. Probably hitting on some trim over on the front. Hear a little bit of noise. We'll see if we can figure that out when we get around there. Come around to the back side of the Nissan. She looks pretty good back here, folks. Let's go back up and look at the driver's side. Right until you get up to the front, she's looking pretty good. Airbags appear to be intact. And that's your damage on it. Not a whole lot there for damage. And that's your 2007 Nissan Versa. Lot number 10 coming up, and this is going to be a 2013 Chevrolet Cruze. No key on the Cruze. Picked up some stuff along the way. And a look at it all the way around. Air curtains deployed. Everything looks like airbags, air curtains deployed on this one. Look at the back end of it, the trim. Maybe there is some trim on the inside of the Cruze. Could be the trim that goes on the back. Once again, air curtains, airbags deployed all the way around. And that's a look at lot number 10, your 2013 Chevrolet Cruze. Lot number 11, we have a 2019 Honda Civic. No key on the Civic. Starting here at the back, she looks good. Get up to the front, that's where your damage is going to be. You can see both airbags deployed on it. Cracked windshield, damage up in the front. There's your damage on it. and look down the side, and that is lot number 11, the 2019 Honda Civic. Coming up, lot number 12. This is going to be a 2013 Honda CBR 600 motorcycle. It was laid down. You see the damage on the side, scuff scratches coming down the side. Otherwise, she looks pretty clean, folks. And that's a look at lot number 12, the 2013 Honda. Lot number 13 coming up, and this is going to be a 2004 Ford F-150. $150 on the key fees. Got the jump box hooked up to it. Okay, on this F-150, you heard it trying to start up, would not fire. So, don't know, might be something simple, but let's take a look at it. And this was a tow-in from the police department. Come back around, look at the back end of the F-150, and that is a look at lot number 13. Lot number 14, this is going to be a 2010 Hyundai Accent, $75 on the key fee. Trying to start up. Sounds like it has plenty of battery. While he's trying to get that thing to fire off, we'll take a look down the passenger side. Maybe out of gas. There, Hyundai Accent started up. Let's go back up to it, up to the front, and moved it backward and forward. So she did start up without using the cables. And let's go all the way around, come back up the driver's side on this one, up to the front end. You can hear it hitting the trim while he has the hood up. Just a quick peek at the engine compartment on it. Looks pretty clean, folks. And that is lot number 14, the 2010 Hyundai Accent. Lot number 15, this is going to be a 2007 Chrysler 300. Have the key, will not start. Coming back around over here. Damage right here, you can see. Let's go back around to the back side. Take a look at what we have back here. Looks pretty clean on the back end on this Chrysler 300. And back up the driver's side. Airbags deployed on it. Sorry about that, I had a mosquito biting me. And that's a look at lot 15, your 2007 Chrysler 300. Lot number 16, this is going to be a 2000 Sterling 9500 LT dump truck. Let's take a look at it. No key on the dump truck. No key on it. So let's take a look at what we have here, folks. Let me go back to the back end on it. Look at your back end. And I'll go back up and give you a peek down the driver's side as well. Coming back around over here on the driver's side and looking down the side over here. And that's going to be a look at lot number 16, your 2000 Sterling 9500 dump truck. Lot number 17, this is going to be a 2006 Ford Freestyle. Was able to start it up with a jump. Moving it backward. And forward. Sounds like it has an exhaust issue on it. And I'm going to go down the driver's side, see what you have going on over here. She looks pretty good, folks, all the way around. Back to where we started, and that's a look at lot 17, your 2006 Ford Freestyle. Okay, coming up, we have lot number 18. This is going to be a 2013 Toyota Camry. No key on the Camry. Yes, we do. No, we do not have a key on it. Damage back here on the rear quarter. Most of the damage right here. It ran into something up front. You can see it. Coming around over here on the side. Airbags deployed, side air curtains both deployed on both sides. Other than that, she looks really good, folks. That's a look at lot number 18, your 2013 Toyota Camry. Okay, we're on lot number 19. This is going to be a 1999 Toyota 4Runner. No key on it. Been wrecked in the front end. Look down the driver's side, look down the passenger side first. We had a broken window, some damage on the body as well. Coming back around over here. The car that you hear running is the next lot, not this one. As you can see right here, wrecked. It looked like they wrapped it around the pole over here. Airbags deployed on it, of course. Back up to the front. That's a look at lot 19, your 1999 Toyota 4Runner. Lot number 20. Started up with a jump. This is going to be a 1999 Ford Explorer. This one has the title, of course has a key on it. All the vehicles will have paperwork from DMV. This one does have a title on it. Moved it forward, moved it backward. Sounds really good. Got to look all the way down the side over here. Looking pretty good, folks. Come around, just some scratches, nothing jumping out at me as I come around over here. Back up the driver's side. Back up to the front end, and that is a look at lot number 20, your 1999 Ford Explorer. Coming up, we have lot number 21, and this is going to be a 2015 Honda CR-V. No key on it. Wrecked in the front end. Cracked windshield, airbag deployed. Look down the passenger side of it. Go around and look at the driver's side. Come down, go around the back end over here. Coming down the side, the trim been pulled off. Some scratches on it. Back end of it's looking pretty good. You see the trim where it's pulled loose right there. But once again, damage up front. As you can see it right here. And that is a look at lot 21, your 2015 CR-V. All right. Lot number 22 coming up, and this is going to be Volkswagen. 2005 Volkswagen Phaeton. And look at the back end going up to the front. This was another Portsmouth police tow.
Is it a key in the door?
And look at the front end on this one.
Yeah, the key on top.
No key on this one. Leather interior on it. Interior looks pretty good from what I can see. There's a quick glance. And that's a look at lot 22, your 2005 Volkswagen. Lot number 23 coming up. We're going to start at the back end on 23. This is going to be a 1999 Chevrolet Suburban. No key on the Suburban. Another vehicle that has had a fire. And you can see the extensive damage on the front up here. And come around. Looking down the side. Body's looking pretty good on it. You see the damage on the inside of it as well. And back to the back where we started, and that is a look at lot number 23, the 99 Suburban. Okay, lot number 24 coming up. Another one that's had a fire. And this is going to be a 2006 Chrysler Pacifica. No key on it. Body, after we get past that, a little scratch and some rust coming through right here on the fender or the wheel well. Back end of it's looking pretty good. Come back up the other side, got a cracked taillight lens in the back. Other than that, she's looking pretty good. You can see the fire damage on it. Key is in the ignition on it. Of course, will not start because of the fire damage. And that's a look at lot number 24, the Chrysler Pacifica. Lot number 25, we have a 1994 Honda Accord. No keys on the Accord. You can see where she's wrecked. Looks like another one that was running into wrapped around a pole in the front. Cracked windshield on it, airbags deployed. Peeling paint as we come around. Get around to the back side while they're getting set up for the next one. Come around to the back end of the Honda. It's looking pretty good. Once again, looks like damage is up in the front side on it. Back up to the front where we started again, and that is a look at lot number 25, your 1994 Honda Accord. Lot number 26 coming up, and this is going to be a 2003 Mercedes C240. Able to start it up with the jump box. Moved it backward. And moving it back forward. Sounds pretty good. Let's get a look at the car, the body on it. Little wagon is what it is. The 4MATIC style. Body wise, she's looking pretty good here, folks. Go back around over here on this side. Let him clear out of it. Had some scuff marks as we come down the side, nothing major. Window is open. I'll get you a quick peek at the inside on this one. Here it is. Come back up. Fading, peeling paint on the side over here. Once again, she looks pretty good on this one. That is lot 26, the 2003 Mercedes. Lot number 27 coming up, and this is going to be a 2005 Scion TC. No key on the Scion. Oh yes, it is a key. $150 on it. Will not start. Take a look at it. It looks pretty clean as we come down. Come down the side of it. She's looking pretty good back here. Got some fading, peeling paint back on the back end. Coming back up the side, you can see the key that is there. Key fee will apply even though it won't start. All right, and back up to the front, and that is lot 27, your 2005 Scion. Once again, $150 on that key fee. Lot number 28 coming up, and this is going to be a 2009 Saturn Aura, and I believe this is where we are. Nope, that's 32 on a Saturn. All right, let's go up right here. There we go. All right, on the Saturn, that's not the one that is started up. We have the title on the Saturn, no key on it. You can see the damage once again that I walked past from the start right here. And we'll go around and get you a look at the passenger side on the Saturn. Passenger side, she looks pretty good. Some dings, some scuffs as you came down the side of it. Quick look at the interior and back up to the front on it, and that is a look at lot 28, your 2009 Saturn. Lot number 29, we have a 2005 Chevrolet Malibu. Wrecked in the back, back window is out, airbags deployed up front. See the damage up here as well. Come back around. Quick peek at the inside on it. See your airbags, parts inside. And And that is a look at lot 29, your 2005 Malibu. Lot number 30, that's the one that you hear running. And this is a 2000 Ford Expedition. Has the key, does run and move. Moved it forward and backward. And let's take a look at the body on this one. See what we have. Totally missing a wheel over here. No, not the wheel, the tire. The wheel is there, but the tire is totally gone. Look at the back end, she looks pretty good. And back up the driver's side, she looks really good on this one. On the Expedition XLT series. And that is a look at lot number 30, the 2000 Ford Expedition. Lot number 31 coming up, and this is going to be a 2006 Infiniti G35. $200 on the key fee on this one while he's hooking up the jump box.
Good
All right.
key. Stick the key in there.
All right, able to get the Infiniti started with a jump and moving it backward and now forward. And the engine sounds really good on this one. And now let's take a look at the body while he's getting out of this one. A couple of little dings as we come down the side, a little bit of a crack right in there on the quarter. Other than that, she's looking pretty good, folks. The G35. And looking back up the passenger side, looks pretty good. All the way back up to the front. A little bit of damage while they're clearing out of the way and closing it up. I'm going to come back up to the front end, get you a view right here with the hood down. And that's a look at lot number 31, your 2006 Infiniti. Lot number 32, this is going to be a 2015 Hyundai Genesis. All right, top of the line, no key on the Genesis. Wrecked in the front, side air curtain deployed, as well as the steering wheel airbag as well. Look down the driver's side over here. She looks pretty good on the driver's side. Look at the inside of it. Of course, leather interior. Go around to the back end on the Genesis. Look at your back end on it. And back up to the front. Once again, airbags deployed on it. And that is a look at lot number 32, your 2015 Genesis. Okay, lot number 33. This is going to be a 2018 Toyota Corolla. No key on this one. You can see where she's wrecked in the front, folks. Got a cracked windshield as well on it. Side air curtain deployed. They come down. The body's looking pretty good down this side here. And back end of it, you can see. Coming back over here, the scratches and scuffs that all the way down the side of it. Once again, airbag, air curtains and airbag deployed on it. Back up to the front where the damage was, and that is a look at lot number 33, your 2018 Toyota Corolla. Okay, our next vehicle that we have, it's going to be a 2007 Ford F-150. Has the key to it. Let's get a look at it. I'm guessing she's not going to start. Engine compartment is open on it. Look back down the side over here. Looks pretty good body-wise. Some normal dents and dings for a pickup truck that's getting used. Obviously, this one with all the brush inside of it was getting used. back to the back end where we started, and that is going to be a look at lot number 34, your Ford F-150. Lot number 35, we have a 2019 Kia Optima, wrecked in the front end of it. As you can see, wheel is gone. There's your damage on it up in the front, cracked windshield. Body on this side looking pretty good. Some damage right there along the bottom. Trim is cracked. And that's a look all the way around it. That is lot number 35, the 2019 Kia Optima. Lot number 36, this is going to be a 2017 BMW 330. No key on the BMW. And sitting has some sap and tree stuff where she needs to have a bath. Nothing really jumping out at me. Got an airbag that's deployed, air curtains deployed on it from the front end damage. And that's a look at it right there. That is lot 36, your 2017 BMW. Lot number 37 coming up, and this is going to be a 2019 Ford Fusion, no key, wrecked in the front, cracked windshield, airbags, air curtains deployed all the way around on it. You can see the damage as we come down. All the way around we have damage on this one, folks. Coming around to the back end of it, you can see the damage back in here. Going back over to the side and back up to the front end. And that's a look at lot number 37, your 2019 Ford Fusion. Lot number 38, this is going to be a 2016 Honda Accord. No key on the Accord. Damage right here. Let's go down and get a look at the back end of the Accord. Wrecked in the back end as well. Coming back up the side over here. Window is either down or out. Looks like it's just down. Quick peek at the inside on it. And that is a look at lot number 38, your 2016 Honda Accord. Okay. All right, going back to lot number 34, that truck started right up without the jump, moved it forward, moved it backward. All right, once again, we've already walked around the vehicle on this one, just an oversight. It started right up and moved it forward, moved it backward. That is a look at, once again, lot number 34, your 2007 F-150. Okay, we're on lot number 39. This is going to be a 2004 GMC Envoy. No key on the Envoy. Got a cracked windshield, some damage up in the front or up there. Not anything really major. Broken window right in here. Got a gas can inside of it. You can see it sitting in there. Look at the back end of it. Got that custom bumper on the back end, as well as the tailpipe extension on it. All right, coming around back to the back up to the front, and that is a look at lot number 39, your 2004 GMC Envoy. Lot number 40 coming up, and this is going to be a 1999 Grand Voyager. No key on the Grand Voyager. Coming down the side, some peeling paint. Look at the back end of it. And we'll go back up. Have some rust showing through, some peeling paint here and there. Got a flat tire up in the front. Damage up in here, as you can see. as well as the peeling paint. And that is lot number 40, your 1999 Grand Voyager. Lot number 41, this is going to be a 2012 Jeep Compass. This one start up, we have the key on it. Compass start up, Greg?
Huh?
Says you have the key. All right, she rolled over it. Let's get a look at the other side. This is where your damage is going to show up. There you go. And there it is. Look at lot number 41, your 2012 Jeep Compass. Lot number 42 coming up, and this is going to be a 2013 Hyundai Sonata. Has the key. This one has the title as well. He's got the jump box hooked up to it. While he's doing that, let's get a look at the passenger side. You can see the broken window in the back over there. And let's look down the side. Get a look at the back end. She looks pretty good on the back end. Window out over here on this side as well. While he's trying to get the key on the Hyundai, go back up to the front. The trim right there needs to be reattached. Got some peeling paint on the front. Sounds like it has an exhaust issue. Started up with a jump, moved it backward, moved it forward. And that's going to be your 2013 Hyundai Sonata. Lot number 43. Okay, lot number 43. This is going to be a 2008 BMW 5XI. Looking down the passenger side, she looks really good coming down the passenger side. Look at the front end on it. It looks good here as well. And you can see the ding right there in the driver's door. Dings on it. While he's getting set up on the BMW. Once again, it does have a key. He's hooked up the jump box to it. Says that it runs. 5XI model. Started up with the jump. And moving it forward. Won't move unless he closes the door on it. There it is, and back. Sounds like it may have an issue going into reverse, but it did finally catch and was able to move it forward and backward. And that's going to be a look at your BMW lot number 43. Lot number 44 coming up, and this is going to be a 2016 Lexus. Has the key and runs. We'll let him get set up over here, and I'm going to give you a look around the car while he's moving over and getting on it. Look at the back end of it. Some scratches and dings coming back up to the side over here. Back up to the front end. You have the damage right there on the front while he's still getting hooked up. All right, on that Lexus, started up with a jump. Not sure if she's going to be able to do much with it because there's no tire on the front right here. It does go into gear. Goes into gear, of course, with no tire on it. Not going to do much, and that's going to be a look at lot number 44, your 2016 Lexus. Alright, started up with a jump. Moving it backward. Put it in gear and she cut off. Pulled the connection loose. There we go. And moving it forward again. And that's a look at lot number 47, your 2019 Nissan Maxima. All right, we're on lot number 45. While he's hooking up on that, I'm gonna get you a look. You can see the damage right in there. Rim's bent up and flat. Actually, the tire's not flat, but it's close to it. Look at the back end on it, on this Camaro. We'll come back around. Looking up the driver's side, she looks pretty good, folks. Got the airbag, air curtain that's deployed. Know that the alarm works on it. Got a broken window on this side. Most of the damage right up here in the front. And let's see what we can get to make this happen. This 2014 Chevrolet Camaro. Windshield wipers are working. Started up with a jump. Does move forward. All right, and backward. Where she's been wrecked. Creating some issues, but engine actually sounds pretty good on this one. And that's a look at lot 45, your 2014 Chevrolet Camaro. Coming across lot number 46, this is going to be a 2016 Honda Civic. No key on the Civic. You can see the damage right up here in the front. Airbags deployed, air curtains deployed as well. Look down the side, she needs a bath. Got a broken taillight lens back over here. Some damage to the body right here on that rear quarter. Same thing over here. Damage on this side as well. Going back up, cracked mirror. Broken mirror on it on the passenger side. Back up to the front end, and that is lot 46, your 2016 Honda Civic. Lot number 47, this is going to be a 2009 Nissan Maxima. Has the title on this one. We do have the key. Let's get a walk around while he's getting hooked up and see what she'll do. Looking down the side, she looks really good on this one. Got some peeling paint back here on the deck area. Coming back up to the front end, and we'll let him get hooked up. While he's getting hooked up, I'm going to move all the way around to the front and wait for him. Okay, lot number 48. This is going to be a 2006 Acura TL3. No key on the Acura. You see the damage up front. Let's take a look around. Coming down the side, and you can see some damage, scuff marks, that kind of thing. Been repainted. Coming back up the driver's side, doesn't look too bad, folks. Most of the damage, it appears to be up in the front end. And that is a look at lot number 48, the 2006 Acura. Lot number 49, it's going to be a 2001 Infiniti i30. Has the key. You can see that the damage up front. Cracked windshield, airbags deployed on it. Coming around to the back end, more damage back here. Trim's pulled loose on it. Go back up to the front end. Coming down the side over here. You can see where it's been dusted. Somebody had some fun with the car. More than likely stolen and then wrecked. And that's going to be a look at lot number 49, your 2001 Infiniti. Okay, we're on lot number 50, and this is going to be a 1999 Honda CBR motorcycle. Let's see, do we have a key on this? No key on the motorcycle. Get you a look around it. Look at what you have there. Helmet will convey on it, and that backpack as well. 2 helmets on it. And that is a look at lot number 50, your 1996 Honda CBR. Lot number 51 coming up, and this is going to be a 2004 GMC Yukon. $75 on the key fee on the Denali. The Denali series. Got the jump box hooked up. Let's take a look while he's getting set up over there. All the way around to the back end. She's looking pretty good back here. And looking up here, down the side over here, she looks pretty good. Some rust on the wheel well on the driver's side. And we go back up to the front end. It's not going to start up.
Yeah, no start.
All right, no start. And that's a look at lot number 51, your 2004 GMC Yukon. Once again, $75 on the key fee. Lot number 52, this is going to be a 1999 Chrysler Town & Country. Has the key that says that it runs. I'm going to get a look at it while he's hooking up the jump box and look at the scratches and dings and damage that we have as we go around. Taillight broken out over here on this side. Go around to the other side, all-wheel drive on the Town & Country. Coming around, looking back up, scratches on this side as well. Started up with a jump. Moved it backward. And forward. Actually sounds pretty good. Sounds like it may have another exhaust issue on it. You can come out and do your inspection. You may see something that is an easy repair. And that is a look at lot 52, your 99 Chrysler Town & Country. Lot number 53, BMW 2013 328 model, no key on it. Damage on the front up here, wheel off. Damage all the way down the side on the driver's side. Coming around to the back side, back over here, you can see the damage right there on the back quarter, back rear end on it on the deck. Coming back up the passenger side, she's looking pretty good on the passenger side. And that is lot 53, the BMW. Lot number 54 coming up, we have another BMW. This is a 2004 530 series, no key on it. You can see the damage up front right here. Let's take a look all the way around. Needs a bath. We have some damage back here by the rear door. Coming back around, another Portsmouth Police Department impound on this one. And we come back up, look down the driver's side, back up to the front. Airbag has deployed on the steering wheel on this one. Back up to the front end, and that is lot 54, your 2004 BMW 530. Lot number 55 coming up, and this is going to be a 2013 Hyundai Elantra. $150 on the key fee. While he's getting in, there we go. And get it to fire off. Get you a look down the passenger side. She's looking pretty good. Some scratches and dings as we come down. Some damage right in there on that rear quarter. When we look down the driver's side, we'll go back around to the front end. Okay, after a couple of tries, a few tries on that, we was able to get it to catch and fire. Moving it backward and come back forward on it. Good. And that's going to be a look at lot number 55, your 2013 Hyundai Elantra. Next vehicle that we have is going to be lot number 56. This is going to be a 2002 Ford Ranger pickup truck. And while he's getting set up, let's take a look at what we have coming around side over here. Folks, this one is loaded down. Got all kinds of stuff on the inside in there. You can see a power amp inside of it. Tools all over the place. Got his whole shop, it looks like, in here. Cobalt toolbox in there. While he's trying to get inside of it to be able to get it to do something, there's a look down the driver's side. The tire is off the rim over here, and this side is since it's so weighted down, she's sitting down a little lower. Once again, the whole cab looks like it may have been camping out inside. Back up to the front end. Let's see what she'll do with the jump. Okay, on lot 56, that was a no start on that Ford Ranger. Coming right across, lot number 57. This is going to be a 2010 Chrysler Sebring. No key on the Sebring. Got a cracked windshield on it. Looks like somebody may have taken a little target practice on this one, as you can see right there. Maybe not. Could be a foreign object that hit it and broke it. Airbag deployed over here on both sides. Let's take a look, come back around to the back side. You can see the damage back here on the rear quarter. Coming back up, scratches right there on the rear deck. And going back up, window is down. There's a peek at the inside of it. Going back up to the front end, and that is a look at lot 57, your 2010 Chrysler Sebring. Lot number 58, this is going to be a 2001 GMC Jimmy. Got the jump box hooked up to it. While he's doing that, let's take a look at what we have. Still trying to fire off. Look at your back end on it. Back up the driver's side. Looks pretty good body-wise. Some scratches and scuffs. As I look around, damage back there on that rear quarter. Doesn't sound like they're going to get this one to fire up. Could be out of fuel. As we come back up to the front. Okay, on lot 58, that one will come with a key on it. No key fee attached. Could not get it to fire up. And that's going to be a look at it on lot 58, your 2001 GMC Jimmy. Okay, and the next lot we have is going to be lot number 59. This is going to be a 2011 Nissan Rogue. Getting the jump box hooked up to it on 59. Says we have a broken ignition on it. Got the jump box hooked up. Have a cracked windshield. Let's take a look at the rest of it. See what he's getting on it. No key. Look at the back end. Got a broken window back here on the deck. And let's go back up driver's side. Let's see if he can get past the ignition switch to get this thing to do something. No start on the
ignition is down.
Nissan. Clean engine compartment on it. No start on it. And that's a look at lot number 59, your 2011 Nissan Rogue. Lot number 60 coming up, and this is going to be a 2008 Infiniti M35. Got a rebuilt title on it. with a North Carolina rebuilt on it. It's been branded. Pass that along. This 2008 Infiniti, no key on it. So let's take a look at the body on it. You can see the cracked windshield. Look down the side over here. I have some parts inside, as you can see right there. Go around, look at the side. Back window is out of it as well. Coming around to the back end. And back up to the front. And that's a look at lot number 60, your 2008 Infiniti. Lot number 61, this is going to be a 2007 Saab 93. No key on the Saab. Nice wheels on it. Car looks pretty good. Got some leaves and stuff on there that need to be washed off. Back end, that was looking pretty good as well. Coming back up driver's side, same thing. She looks pretty good all the way around. Damage up in the front on this one, on the Saab. And she's right there, and that is lot 61, your 2007 Saab. Lot number 62 coming up, and this is going to be a 2006 Honda Civic. Have the key on it. Got the jump box hooked up. She's trying to fire off, and sounds like she's getting it. Let's get a look at it. We have the trim right here on the front that's hanging down. Needs to be reattached. Got some peeling paint, fading paint on it. Handle's got a little issue right there on the passenger front door. Coming around to the back side. Some dents and dings. Nothing really jumping out that's major. Peeling paint, quite a bit of peeling paint. Trying to get it to fire up. Finally got it to catch. Let's go back up to the front. She sounds pretty good. Back up and get this thing to move forward. Or going backward. And put it in gear and going forward. And that's going to be a look at lot number 62, your 2006 Honda Civic. Okay, this is lot number 63, and this is a 2008 Honda Accord. $150 on the key fee on this one. While he's getting that hooked up and set up, trying to start up, let's take a look. Have some scratches as we come down the sides, some scuff marks. Still trying to get that thing to catch and fire off on the Honda Accord. Back end, it was looking pretty good. You see some scuff marks here and there. Looking down the driver's side, nothing really jumping out as well. Looks like it's another police vehicle. It's marked police to tow. We'll come back up to the front end on it. Okay, on that lot 63, we're not able to get that thing to fire off. It may be that the battery is just too dead to hook up to the computer to be able to connect everything. But $150 on the key fee, pretty clean Honda as we look around, and that's going to be a look at lot number 63. Lot number 64 coming up, and this is going to be a 2005 Toyota Corolla. Has the key on it. Able to get it to fire up immediately with the jump, moving it backward and forward. Got some damage right here on the front quarter on it. The engine sounds pretty good on this one, folks. Let's take a look at it as we come down the side over here. And look at the back end. And let's go back up over here on the side, on the driver's side. Looks pretty good. Have a little wrinkle right here in the front driver's side, front quarter on it. And go back up to the front where we started, and that is a look at lot number 64, your 2005 Toyota Corolla. Lot number 65. I may have said that was 65. That was actually 64. Lot number 65 coming up. And this is going to be a 2006 Infiniti M35. No key on it. Looks pretty clean from the front. Got a little issue with the grill right there on the very front end. No key. Let's take a look at the back end. Go all the way around it. Back end's looking pretty good. Some scuffs back here on the deck. Nothing really major. Nice looking body on this one, folks. Coming back up to the front end on it. And that is a look at lot number 65, your 2006 Infiniti. Lot number 66, this is going to be a 2005 Chevrolet Impala. No key on the Impala. You can see the peeling paint up front. Trim needs to be reattached. Taking a look around. Let's go to the back end of it. Some damage in there on that right on the corner. Peeling paint as I come across. More peeling paint finish on it. Got a flat tire up in the front over here on the driver's side. Once again, no key on this one. And that is a look at lot number 66, your 2005 Chevrolet Impala. Okay, lot number 67. This is going to be a 2001 Cadillac DeVille. No key on the Cadillac. Let's take a look. Have some peeling paint right there on the passenger rear door. Coming around the back end of it, some more peeling paint back here. Body looks like it's pretty good. Got a little ding right there on the corner. More peeling paint as you come down the side. Body looks pretty good though. And same thing here. And that is going to be a look at lot 67, your 2001 Cadillac DeVille. Lot number 68, this is going to be a 2004 Infiniti G35. No key on the G35. You can see the damage right there, a little wrinkle in the front and side as we come down. Coming back around, look at the back quarter over here on the rear. Same thing back over there, dent on the corner. Back up to the front side. Dusted, I can see something was dusted for fingerprints on it. And back up to the front end, and that is a look at lot 68, your 2004 Infiniti G35. Lot number 69 coming up, folks. This is going to be a 2010 Dodge Journey. No key on the Journey. You can see where it's wrecked up here. You can see the airbag is deployed on it as well. Trim down at the bottom down there is loose, as you can see. Coming around, look at the back end of it. Back end of it's looking pretty good on the Dodge Journey. Same thing coming up the driver's side. She looks pretty good here as well. Both the front airbags did deploy on that from that damage that you saw over here. And that is a look at lot number 69, the 2010 Dodge Journey. Lot number 70, this is going to be a 2002 Ford F250. No key on the F250. You can see the damage up front, flat tire over here. Going to be the 4-door cab on it. Got a toolbox on the back end of it. Look at the back side over here. Coming all the way around, going back up to the driver's side. She looks pretty good, other than the damage up in the front. Once again, no key on this F250. And that's going to be a look at lot number 70, the 2002 Ford F250. Lot number 71, this is going to be a 2006 Chevrolet Impala. A little bit of damage on this one. This could be a project car for you. Not sure what your project would be. Picture's worth 1,000 words on it, so I'm just going to stop talking and I'll just keep walking. Got a couple of them right in a row here. Had one of my employees years ago that had a car, took one of our company rental cars and looked about the same way and walked out of it without a scratch. Don't know if that was the case here. I sure hope so, but that one does not look pretty. That's a look at lot 71, your 2006 Chevrolet Impala. Lot number 72 coming up, and this is going to be a 2013 Chrysler 200. Looks like we had a fire on the inside on it. Extensive damage as we come around. Looks like it wrapped it in around a pole over here on this side. Coming back around over here, you see the damage, and looks like it was 100% broadsided over here on this side. Back up to the front end, and that is lot 72, your 2013 Chrysler 200. Okay, we're on lot number 73. This is going to be a 2013 Volkswagen Jetta. Has the key, got the jump box hooked up to it. Says that it runs and drives. Got the scuffs right here on the corner while he's, there you go, she fired right up immediately with the jump. And moving it backward and forward. The engine sounds pretty quiet on this one, folks. And let's take a look at that body. Got some mirror damage over here. Got some dings right there, especially down at the bottom of that door. Down there. All right, coming around to the back end. A ding back there on that, right at the bottom. That doesn't appear to be major because that is in the bumper trim. Got a couple more wrinkles over here as I look down the driver's side right there between the two doors down at the bottom. There's some damage down there. Back around to the front quarter up here, same thing, damage up in that area as well. Got a cracked windshield on it. Once again, she started right up with the jump, was able to move it forward and backward, and that is lot 73, your 2013 Volkswagen Jetta. Lot number 74 is coming up, and this is going to be a 2012 Volkswagen Jetta. Has the key, runs, says the front wheel is broken, must be on the driver's side. And he says it will start up. Not going to be able to move it because of the damage. We'll get over there to it. Somebody wanted inside of the car over here on this door. Once again, she started right up with a jump, able to move it backward and forward. Says there's damage over on the other side. You can see the damage over here on this side coming down. Damage back over there as well. Not a whole lot, some minor dings on the back end of it. And let's come across over here while he's clearing out. I'll stop. Pretty good all the way around over here until you get back up to the front, starting right there at the doorway and back up to the front end. Let him clear out. We'll get you a look at the front of it, and that's going to be a look at lot number 74, your 2012 Volkswagen Jetta. Okay, lot number 75. This is going to be a 2008 Ford F350. No key on the F350. Got some nice tires on it. That is not the truck that you heard starting up. This 4x4. Really nice tires and rims on this one. Looking around, the body looks like it's very good as well. And we'll come back up. You got ahead of me here, so I'm going to try to scoot along pretty quickly and get you a look at the front end of the Ford. Look at the inside of it. Window is either down or out. Got a moon roof on it as well. Got the V8 on it, on the Super Duty, and that is a look at lot number 75, your 2008 Ford F350. Lot number 76. This is going to be a 1990 Mercedes 300 SEL. Has the keys, started right up with a jump. Moving it forward and moving it backward. Let's take a look at it. She looks pretty good, folks. All right. A look at the back end as well. Coming back up to the front side. Looks pretty good. Classic Mercedes. This is a 1990 Mercedes 300 SEL. All right, we're on lot number 77. We got 2 to go here, folks. This is going to be a 2003 Jeep Grand Cherokee. No key on this. You can see the damage in the front up there. Some parts inside of it sitting on the front seat. Come back around to the back side back here. She looks pretty good. Normal kind of scuffs and what have you on it. Scuffs and dings. Looking back up the driver's side, got a little wrinkle right there on the front door. Window is down a little bit. Just taking a peek. Doesn't look too bad on the inside from what I can see. Engine compartment, the hood is loose there. The battery is sticking up. Got the extensive damage up in the front, as you can see right there where she was wrecked. And that is lot 77, your 2003 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Our last lot, lot number 78, 2004 International 5500 dump truck. No key on this one, folks. Well, take a look around. I'm not going to say much. You can come out and take a look at it. Rust on the body back there. Sticking through the shuffle will convey with it. Every dump truck needs a shovel. Look at the front end. We'll go around on the other side, take a look over there as well. Coming back down the side over here. Back up to the front, and that's going to be a look at lot number 78, your 2004 International 5500 dump truck. Folks, I appreciate you watching this. Make sure that you come out. Our inspection on this one is going to be on Tuesday, October the 31st from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Appreciate you watching. Always, if you got any usage out of it, we'd like for you to hit the like button. If you have any questions about the auction, please give us a call before placing any bids. And of course, read the instructions, as every auction that we do has slightly different terms on that particular auction. Thanks for watching.